Hello friends! Previously, I made a video on predictive index behavioral assessment where I explained how you can bucket the 17 profiles of PI assessment into 4 key buckets. So instead of looking for the right profile that matches the job description out of the 17 profiles, all you need to do is determine or figure out what is the right quadrant out of the 4 quadrants which your job description requires. So by doing so, instead of determining what is that one profile out of the 17 profiles which matches the job description, what you need to do now is determine out of the 4 quadrants which is the quadrant which matches the most to the job description. Now once you've determined the right quadrant out of the 4 quadrants, all you need to do is hit or reach any of the profiles within that particular quadrant and you will be able to reach the right profile that the job description is requiring of. Now what I will do in this video is take it a step further. The quadrant which is most occurring or the quadrant which is most in demand, especially when it comes to managerial roles, I will help you determine what are the selections that you need to make in the PI assessment test in order to exactly hit that quadrant. This quadrant that I'm referring to is the quadrant of innovation and agility, which pertains to pursuing new opportunities, investigating innovation, being nimble and flexible, being broad rather than focused, and demonstrating a willingness to experiment. So all about risk taking, all about agility, innovation, self-starter kind of an individual, which is best for managerial roles. Now in this quadrant, you will find the following profiles: captain, venturer, maverick, persuader, which means if a job description is looking for a managerial role about innovation, risk taking and agility, they would be looking for any one of these profiles. So if in your test, you can hit any of these profiles, you are good in order to pass and move on in that particular job process or in that particular hiring process. So in the balance of the video, what I will do is I will tell you what selections you should make in your test so you can land one of these profiles. And hence I will be sharing those selections for each of these 4 profiles, that is Maverick, Captain, Persuader and Venturer. Now remember, when you get your PI test, you will be required to fill 2 sets of adjectives. Now the first set requires you to pick adjectives based on how you perceive yourself, and the second set requires you to pick adjectives based on how you are perceived by others at work. You can simply select the same adjectives in both the cases, or maybe do 1 or 2 changes just to break the monotony between the 2 sets. Now one call out before you move further: in case you find any value in this video, please do press the like button and also subscribe to the channel. This way I stay motivated and I exactly know what is the kind of content that you like, so I can produce similar content. On this channel, I produce content pertaining to career and financial success for early and mid-career professionals. Now let's keep rolling in the video. Here are the selections you need to make for Maverick in order for you to land the Maverick as your PI profile. Here are the selections you need to make for Captain in order for you to land Captain as your PI profile. Here are the selections you need to make for Persuader in order for you to land Persuader as your PI profile. Here are the selections that you need to make for Venturer in order for you to land Venturer as your PI profile. Hopefully this video was helpful. I'm sure in case you found value in this video, you will also find value in another video that I've prepared on interview skills with regards to one of the most underprepared interview question, that is, tell me about yourself. So do check it out. Other than that, another video I've prepared on reverse interview questions, which is also one of the underprepared part of the interview. So check out the video for that as well. Thank you.